There is an opportunity that you can apply to this year and travel to the United States by next year. It is an all-expense paid trip to travel to the United States. Your flight ticket will be paid for, you will receive an allowance every month, and also get a health insurance coverage. But remember, you will need a visa to travel, so the package includes a visa support as well. So I'm going to tell you all about the eligibility requirement and how to apply. Thank you for clicking on the subscribe button. My name is Fred, and this is the Fred Effect. Let's get into it. So 9 months ago, I shared a similar opportunity about a conference in Canada, and I received a lot of messages from people who watched the video, applied, and had the opportunity to travel to Canada. This is a similar opportunity, but this time around, it is in the United States. So if you're watching me right now, this might be your chance. My name is Fred. I'm a second-year MPA student and a research assistant. On this platform, we share scholarship and study abroad opportunities, visa interview tips, and generally life abroad. It would be great if you click on the subscribe button. Most of the content I post on the platform are time sensitive. So if you click on the post notification bell, anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified by YouTube and you can easily check it out. Now let's begin with what this program entails. We are beginning with what the program will cover. So the program covers, that is the financial support you receive will be J1 visa support, that is a non-immigrant visa. They will support you through that. And there's a round trip travel from participants' home city to the United States. So if you are from Ghana, it means that there will be a coverage of your plane ticket from Accra to the United States. So if you're in Nigeria, from Lagos or maybe Abuja to the United States. And there will also be monthly allowance to cover for housing. So the monthly allowance that will be given to you will be used to cover for housing, meals, and other living expenses while you're in the US. And in terms of accident and sickness, you would have health benefits, so you shouldn't worry about that. So you are eligible to apply if you are from any of these countries around the world. So in Africa, if you are from Angola, Botswana, Cameroon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Ethiopia, Ghana, Guinea, Kenya, Liberia, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mozambique, Namibia, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. I took my time because most of my subscribers are from this part of the world. And if you're in East Asia, let's scroll down a little bit. If you're in East Asia and the Pacific, and you are in any of these countries, talking about Philippines, Republic of Marshall Islands, Singapore, Thailand, then you qualify. So I will share the link in the video description. Take your time and go through if your country is in here. If you're from Europe and Eurasia, then you can also apply Turkey, Ukraine, Romania, Poland, Macedonia, Georgia, Hungary, Kosovo, Montenegro. I have subscribers from Montenegro. It's amazing. Estonia. You can also apply if you are from the Middle East in any part of North Africa, which is Algeria, Egypt, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, Libya, Morocco, Syria, Tunisia, and West Bank, Palestinian territories. So yeah, the others include South and Central Asia, that is Bangladesh, India. I have a lot of subscribers from India, Kazakhstan, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Uzbekistan. If you are from any of these countries too, you can apply. So let's go to the Western Hemisphere, which includes Brazil, Bolivia, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico, Paraguay, Peru, Trinidad and Tobago, and Venezuela. You can also apply. So these are the eligible countries. Also, individuals in the following circumstances are not eligible. So let's go through. If you're a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident in the United States, you cannot apply. Individuals participating in academic training or research programs in the United States. So if you're currently studying in the U.S., you cannot apply. Individuals residing or working outside their home countries at the time of application, unless the individual is a refugee. So if you've traveled to another country, you cannot apply unless you're in your home country. Individuals who have participated in an exchange visitors program sponsored or funded by the U.S. government. So in the past, if you've ever taken part, then you cannot individuals who have not fulfilled their 2-year home residency requirement by the time of application. Okay, so individuals who have applied for a U.S. permanent residency in the past 3 years cannot also apply, and other criteria to be determined in consultation with ECA, including public health related status based on guidance from federal agencies at the time of the application. Let's continue with the requirement. Before we do that, be sure to click on the subscribe button, hit on the notification bell so that anytime I share opportunities like this, you will not miss it. So let's talk about who is eligible. So as at the time of applying, you should be at least 21 to 28 years of age. You should be a citizen of one of the eligible countries listed. That's the ones that I have earlier shown, and currently living and working in their home country at the time of the application. So special consideration can be given to individuals living in another country who have a refugee status and are working on behalf of their home country. So you should have a minimum of 2 years professional or volunteer experience working on community or civil society issues at the time of application. You should also be working on a community engagement initiative in your home country, either in a professional or volunteer capacity with a demonstrated intent and vision to pursue a career working to support civil society or within the civil society sector. You should be able to begin the application, the program in the United States in 2024. So you should be able to receive a US J1 visa, that is a non-migrant visa, and you should also be committed to returning to your home country after completion of the program and implementing a community-based project. And you should be proficient in spoken and written English at the time of application. And the semi-finalists would be required to take a Duolingo English test. So let's find out what this program is about. This is a community engagement and exchange program. It is being organized by IREX, IREX, which is International Research and Exchange Board. And the program is a dynamic global network of innovators working with communities to address critical 21st century issues. So the community engagement exchange program equips dedicated visionaries with the expertise, skills, and resources to develop multi-sector approaches and build healthy and engaged communities in over 100 countries. A transformational leadership development exercise. The community engagement exchange is a year-long program designed to enable civil society leaders ages between 21 and 28 to harness the power of networks, relationships, and information for the public good, specifically on issues related to civic dialogue and peace building. So I'm going to share this link in the YouTube video description. You can read more about it. So let's go to what it actually entails. So it's a 3-month practicum in the United States. So you're actually going to spend 3 months in the US. And the IRES, which is the International Research and Exchange Board, matches community engagement exchange fellows to civil society organizations throughout the United States. Designated supervisors and peers support the fellows through a 3-month hands-on professional practicum. So leadership and civic engagement academy. There will also be a community engagement project and community engagement project exchange as well. So I'll share the links in the YouTube video description. It makes it easier for you to read through. So this is the program website, and all the information I shared is over here. You can take time and read through. I'm going to share the link in the YouTube video description. So this is probably the alumni who had pictures here, so people from different countries, and the program is community engagement and exchange program. And I'm going to share the link to the application. I'll come to that a little bit. So it's being organized by the IREX. This is their website. The full meaning of IREX is International Research and Exchange Board. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to click on the subscribe button because I share similar opportunities which are time sensitive. So if you click on the post notification bell, you will not miss any post I make in the future. So in case you may have some questions, there is a PDF that already answers some of the frequently asked questions. I'm going to share the link to that PDF in the YouTube video description. So most importantly, these separate departments come together to organize the community engagement exchange program. So some of the questions you may have may be like, when is the application due? So the application is due by November 30th, 2022. So you have like a whole month to work on the application. If you do not fall within the age of 21 to 28 range requirement, are you able to apply? It answers all these questions. So there's a lot of questions that has already been answered in this separate PDF. And if you have other questions, you can just simply email apply.cee@irex.org and your questions will be answered. So let's talk about the application. So the application process is quite easy. On the website, which of course I'm going to share in the YouTube video description, you will see this apply button here, and then you click on it. Then it takes you to this website where you click here to start new application. So if you already had created an account, you can type in your username and password and sign in, but we click on create new application, and then it takes us to this website. So you take your time. If you want to read this, that's absolutely fine, it'll be good. Then you have to certify this. You have to click on this certification, and then you click on save and continue. You type in your email address, and then you click on this. It will send a confirmation email to your email address, and then you can begin the application. In the comment section, let me know if you have any challenge with the application. Remember to recommend the Fred Effect to someone else. Check out other videos on this channel. I'm also very active on Twitter. My Twitter handle is rolling on the screen. Send me a direct message. I'll quickly respond to you. My name is Fred, and this has been the Fred Effect. I'll see you in the next one. Click on the video here